Perfectly Clear corrects photos more than 30 ways with one click. The real power comes when you batch process hundreds or even thousands of photos. In fact, Perfectly Clear is used to automatically correct over 30 million prints every day and is used by the largest printers all over the world. You can speed up your imaging workflow by combining Perfectly Clear with the batch process in Photoshop. This workflow is an easy two-step process. First, an action is recorded. An action is simply a macro or a saved set of commands. Second, you execute that action by targeting a collection of images. This process is easy to do and lets you process even thousands of images quickly. Let's begin by creating an action. You may choose to create different actions based on your favorite Perfectly Clear presets. First, launch Adobe Photoshop. Please note, you must use Photoshop as Photoshop Elements doesn't support actions. Now, open an image that is representative of the types of images you want to fix. This next step will help you choose the right settings or preset in Perfectly Clear. Open the Actions panel by selecting Window, Actions. The Actions panel is where you'll control the recording and playing back of your actions. At the bottom of the panel, click the folder icon to create a new set of actions. A set can hold multiple actions. Name the set Perfectly Clear. With that set highlighted, click the New Action button. Name the action Perfectly Clear Intelligent Auto. Now, everything will be recorded until you press the Stop button. This feature allows you to operate Photoshop and capture the steps you choose to repeat on other images or even folders of images. Let's process the photo you opened earlier. Choose Filter, Athentech Imaging, Perfectly Clear Complete V3. Perfectly Clear goes to work immediately, automatically correcting your photo. By default, the Intelligent Auto preset is applied. Let's use this preset for now. If not selected, just choose it from the Essentials group in the toolbar or the pop-up preset list. Click OK to process the image. When the filter finishes, you can click the Stop Recording button. Your action is now recorded. Let's save it for future use. In the Actions panel, make sure the set is highlighted. Then, click the panel submenu. Choose Save Actions, and then save your set on your hard drive to back it up. In the future, you can repeat these steps of creating an action for additional presets in Perfectly Clear, such as Beautify and Landscape. Just be sure to store each action in your Perfectly Clear set and resave your set of actions. Now that you have an action, it's time to batch process a folder of images. To start the batch process, choose File, Scripts, Image Processor. This opens a new window in Photoshop to configure your batch process. Select the images you want to process. You can use all open images in Photoshop or choose a folder of images. If your folder contains additional folders, be sure to check the Include All Subfolders option. If you're working with RAW files, you can choose the Open First Image to apply settings to a global choice on how to handle the RAW files. You now must select where the processed images are stored. If they're not RAW files, you can write over the existing files if you have space on your hard drive. Most users, however, choose the Select Folder option and target a new folder to hold copies of their modified images. Photoshop lets you choose from 3 file types. JPEGs are useful if you want to post directly to the web or submit to an online printing service. If you'd like to do additional processing in Photoshop, the PSD or TIFF options create higher quality files. Now, select the action that you created. Check the box next to Run Action to use one of your actions. In this case, specify that you'd like to use the Perfectly Clear set and the Perfectly Clear Intelligent Auto action. If you'd like, you can also assign copyright information for your photos at the same time. Be sure to look over the image processor window one more time from top to bottom. When ready, click the Run button. Photoshop will now process each image that you selected and create a new version with Perfectly Clear applied. You'll find the resulting images in the folder that you've chosen. This process is entirely automated, and you can even walk away from your computer or switch to another task. In fact, while your batch process runs, it may be a perfect time to watch the rest of our videos to understand all of your options with perfectly clear. Thanks for watching.